Hey there, and welcome to our 9th hour of Forest Chick gameplay. We are starting pretty much exactly where we left off from the last hour. Actually, we went in here in the last hour at the very end and realized that it was time to stop. And so I had to like stop the recording and then start a new recording because like that's what we do here. And so yeah, gameplay has been like a little messed up for like the last 2 hours of gameplay. So I think that I'm just rioting at this point, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna play because I like to play. And I know that like for blood gems and things, it's more efficient to just do dailies and hunts, but I actually like this game, so I just want to play for fun. And if you want to level up your characters and things, then you actually want to play. I know dailies give you XP and hunts give you XP, but yeah, the best way to level up is to murder things and get XP. So anyway, yeah, our 9th hour. Our 8th hour had a little bit of a mystery, and that was missing blood gems, missing health potions if you noticed that, missing gear in the inventory if you noticed that, and hopefully you figured out what happened. I cleared an initiate level and decided to take a break to celebrate, and was like, there are 6,000 blood gems, and do you know who costs 6,000 blood gems? That would be right. Fleshy fighter costs 6,000 blood gems, and so I totally was impatient this time, okay? When it was default chick and we made it to 6k gems and we hadn't finished the hour, I was patient. But this time I was like, no, I'm doing it. And so I unlocked Fleshy Fighter and I tested her out. You can watch her first hour of gameplay after this if you haven't seen it already. And I should tell you that I didn't really like her. That's terrible. I know. Oh my gosh. Didn't I die here like twice already? How do I not learn? I don't know. Yeah, anyway, so about Fleshy Fighter. I didn't like her so much. I don't know, like maybe she's just too complex for me, or maybe it's like she's low level and we are not in a low level place. I mean, we tested her out. We did what we did when we unlocked first chick. We did a low level place and then we tried to push a little bit, and yeah, it was tough. Anyway, maybe she just needs a second chance. I don't know. I haven't decided. I'm just gonna focus on Forest Chick this hour, and then one more to go, right? And then I guess I'll play her. Maybe die a lot. I feel like we died a lot. I feel like we always die a lot, except on Forest Chick. Forest Chick is... she's amazing. Okay, I just said that we don't die a lot on Forest Chick, but we literally just ran into bombs and exploded, so well, you know, it's a thing. My plan for this hour is just clear places, just chill, relax, enjoy the game. I know we have a goal. What is our goal? I guess first clears still, right? First clears and leveling and just having fun. He just shot me in my face at like point blank range. That's just rude. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. I was saying something. Yeah, who knows? Yeah, we haven't played in a while like this. I'm just gonna play for a whole hour, just straight for something crazy. There's no dailies, there's no hunt, I don't think. I don't know when the next hunt is. Yeah, we're just doing this for fun, which is what you gotta do sometimes, okay? Like, we started to play this for fun, and I had a very stressful 2 weeks or week and a bit or whatever anyway, and so now I'm just chillaxing, which is nice. I made myself a cup of tea. It will probably go cold before I finish drinking it because I talk too much. And that silences me drinking my tea. You should get a cup of tea and settle down and watch us die again to these bomb chicks because I will never learn. Alright. You really need a the go here button with her, seriously, so you can send Pebble first. Pebble, go spawn the bomb chicks and kill them, okay? Because if they explode on you, you ain't gonna die. They explode on me, I'm dead. You know? It's a thing. It's for real. And it's not cool. Yeah, I think wasps also don't even like go and attack things unless they're spawned, right? So like you need to walk in head first and spawn things, and that is just crazy because we're squishy. Although in saying that, we have more health than we usually do. Actually, we got more health than, like, we're close to double what we had, right? We were like 422 for ages. Now we're at 766, which is nice. We now have the potential to... No, Pebble! I'm so sorry! Oh no. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. Go, Wasps, carry the day. Please, thank you. Until Pebble comes back. Yeah. I can't remember what I was saying. Oh, yeah, we now have potential for gear. We can get gear from these, especially when we get to, like, higher levels. Obviously, the lower level difficulties are not so amazing with the gear. But, you know, we already got a... What did we get last hour? I think we got, like, chest piece and one eye level upgrade for Pebble. I know, a few level... Did I say eye level? Item level? Yeah, you know what I mean. A few level upgrade for Wasps. Yeah, so Pebble, get out of the way. Okay, it's an invisible wall. It wasn't really Pebble's fault, but yeah. So we put on a chest. Our chest now doesn't give plus HP anymore. It gives plus main and damage, 5%, I think it is. Which does mean we kill things faster, which is nice. I think at the moment we're just like going with a higher eye level, but I think I'll try and keep this kind of shirt just to make clears quicker if I can. Yeah. Inventory management is still obviously a problem. In case you didn't notice just now, as we were scrolling through, we are attempting to keep 3 of every single artifact for reasons. Yeah. It is my greatest hope to, after the I guess after the 10th hour of Forest Chicks gameplay, to test out a few different artifacts, because we've been running recommended artifacts like I feel like our whole lives. I mean, that's a bit dramatic. I mean, our whole Forest Chick life, she has had these same 3 artifacts. And, you know, people in Discord, they chat about different artifacts and they're like, try this, and I'm just like, maybe I will. Actually, I feel like without Pebble, I'm gonna die. But, maybe it won't be so bad. I mean, wasps really are the better pet if we're keeping pets. Although there are other pets out there available that I have not tested. Like there's a wolf. We know the falcon. We used it for a little bit on default chick. Is there another one? Don't remember. But yeah, I mean, Forest Chick is good with pets, so maybe she's good with those pets too? Yeah, maybe they're amazing. Maybe like the wolf is vicious and kills things really quickly or something. I mean, they would all have their thing, right? Their thing. Like, I remember when we were using the falcon, like, it was pretty good at doing damage, and it's range, so it doesn't matter where it stands and it will, like, shoot at things, which is nice. I'm assuming that the wolf would be not range. That would make sense. Although a wolf that like shoots would be very interesting. What would he shoot? Maybe he throws his claws at you or something. Oh, that's just disturbing. Anyway, so I do want to have a go at testing out some of the artifacts. It took me a very long time to know what our basket of apples does. There's this satchel. I've forgotten already. In fact, yeah, as I'm recording this, I still have no idea, but someone in the comments was really nice and like told me what it does. And it turns out it's a heal, which might be useful for default chick or flashy fighter, because they need heals. I think all of the characters need heals, obviously, but obviously first chick can heal herself, which is nice. Our potion stash did take a hit, by the way, when we tested out flashy fighter. She does need a heal, most definitely. I know her stats are like damage reduction and lifesteal, but like, yeah. Obviously I need more of that, I guess. And maybe some levels and some health and some better gear. You know, just everything. Maybe I just need everything. Go Pebble, you got this. Alright? Revenge for him murdering you last time. Pebble! I thought you had this. No, and the wasp nest? That's just rude, okay? You deserve to die after that. I mean, you probably deserve to die before that, because that's why we're here murdering you, right? Right? Who knows? I feel very bad. Poor Pebble. Our trusty little... he died. I think he's gonna need therapy. Seriously, like... can't be healthy. And look at the wasp carrying the day. Anyway. Yeah, so eventually inventory won't be a problem, but currently it hurts a lot. Look at that! An upgrade! Do you know what that means? We punch things harder, which is good. Maybe if Pebble can punch things super hard, he'll kill that elite boss before he kills us. Kills Pebble. Alright, this is crap. And this is good. But this is high level. You see my problem? Oh yeah, I totally, like, recorded a video with swords for a gear video, which I haven't made yet. I need to do that, because I'm sure that it'll be helpful, and I like to be helpful. Shiny runs, thank you very much. Even though we don't use them, I did have to use them on Flashy Fighter. Yeah. She needed all the help she could get, and I still know. If you play Flashy Fighter, you should check out how horrible I was at it, and then tell me what I'm doing wrong. In a nice way, because, you know, no one likes to hear that they suck, even when they do. We're gonna level soon. That's exciting. Okay, I really do feel like we have this forest chick gameplay thing down pat. You know, I feel like when we were hitting the end of our default chick 10 hours, I was like, are we getting worse? Are we getting worse? But at least with forest chick, I'm like, we're totally getting better at this. Like, we're pushing into harder stuff, but we're still doing pretty smooth runs. Like, yes, there are a few instances of exploding bomb chicks, but that's pretty much the only way we die now. We only die when we run into an exploding bomb chick, or on occasion, I guess. Maybe. No, I feel like the most damage we take might be from, like, if we run into an area like this and then lots of things hit us at one time. But we usually survive that, no problem. Yeah. When we die, it's exploding bomb chicks, which is a problem. I'm looking forward to when they fix the, like, explode on patch problem that we are having. Although I don't remember, like, because it was a while ago that they changed it. Did the exploding bomb chicks used to explode if they, like, spawned on top of you? Or only did they still do their, like, explodey countdown thing? I can't remember. You know, I do have to say, I have been thinking, like, even though I was always like, or I have always been like, artifact cooldown time on gear is a no. I think that she would benefit a little bit from artifact cooldown. Like, then she can put her wasp nest down again. And the thorns, can you imagine, like, having your thorns come off cooldown, like, so much more often? I feel like all those times when exploding bomb chicks spawn and they run at me sort of thing, like when I have a chance to react, if Thorns is off cooldown, I would live so much more. I do like this boss, it's very easy. Although, what are you laughing at? Ow! Okay, that took like a third of our health almost. That's not nice. But look at that, we definitely have like, wait, do we have doubles? No, because we're, yeah, we have double what we had like for this. Okay, this means I should definitely be surviving, right? Right? No, because we are also going into harder areas, of course, so things hit harder, which is just rude. I mean, if it was easy, we'd get bored. There was like a time during the initiate runs where I was a bit like, these are all going way too smooth. It's not so fun if it's too easy, you know? Also, it's kind of boring to watch. Like, here we are, going through the same place over and over again, and nothing interesting is happening. And we weren't getting gear upgrades, so it wasn't even that kind of like, oh look, shiny loot, this is worth it. Nope, it was just pain and suffering, and no, there was no pain and suffering. It was just boring. We're a second back. We're like 15 minutes out of a 1 hour of gameplay where everything just went nice. I mean, it's good that things go nice sometimes, I suppose. So now that we are near our, like, end of our 10th level, I need to tell you that, like, this is still hour 9, but you know, I need to tell you that I still really like this game. Like, I know that I started playing this game because I really wanted to punch things in the face, in the game, not in real life. But I know that Forest Chick doesn't really punch things in the face, but she is still pretty awesome. And you know, like, Pebble's taking 10 years to get here, and I'm still like murdering all the things. I feel like we're in a really good spot right now where the levels that we're clearing, things don't hurt too much, unless it's an exploding bomb chick. And, you know, we can stand here and do something slightly reckless and survive, you know, which is nice because I am very bad at doing reckless things. I do them a lot. And yeah, when you're on, like, when I was on default chicken and do something reckless, like, it would just mean I die. Get out of the way, seriously. By that, I mean, like, can you go ahead and punch things before they punch me? Thank you. I feel like this room is a trap, if I remember correctly. Things are gonna spawn. But are there bomb chicks? I don't think so. No, there isn't. Which is good. I still love my pawns. Did I mention that? Yeah. Anyway. I'm still liking this game. It's amazing. And they are still working on it. Like, I know it's not, like, how do I say? It's not super polished. It's not complete. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not complete, but it is fun. And it is satisfying murdering things. And I like that the characters are all kind of different. Like, I know that Default Chick and Fleshy Fighter are both, like, melee kind of punchy people, but they are very different. Yeah. I do think there's still some improvements to go, but they're working on it clearly. And like, I think it's something like every 2 to 3 weeks there's been like a slight update or something, so you know that they're still working in the background. And if things aren't perfect right now, like, I think I really do believe that they're gonna get there. And the update that's coming, I think on September 5th, that's kind of exciting, and they're adding even more stuff. And yeah, I'm excited. They're gonna add stuff for, like, you get health or you get stats for when you level up, which kind of, I feel like it should have been there from the beginning, but they're adding it now, so that's awesome. It does make me wonder a little bit about progressing from the beginning for new players. Like, how is that going to affect them? Is it going to get too easy? I hope not. I mean, I don't want it to be hard, but also I know that if it's too easy, it will be boring too. And I do just worry that, like, is the next level, if they don't change the stats and things for the previous difficulties, is the new difficulty that they unleash just going to be ridiculously hard? I hope not. Like, a challenge is good, but hard is not necessarily a challenge, if that makes sense. Also, if I do try and push my forest chick up over the next, you know, whatever, before that expansion hits. Expansion? Did I call it expansion? Before that patch hits. Who's gonna clear the new zone, you know? But she's like, she's beast, she's killing all the things, and like, we can only ever do high level stuff because of her. I'm really gonna have to figure out like Flashy Fighter or something. Or go back to default chicken, like figure her out, I suppose. I don't know, like, after our first hour of gameplay with Flashy Fighter, I'm not feeling it, you know? It's just, it was painful and I don't understand. Gotta give her a second try, I really do, because like, you know, I'm sure she deserves it. Also, she was expensive, so, and also she's a character in the game, and if we're liking the game, we kind of want all the characters to be maxed, and also I'm a completionist, so you know I'm gonna do it, but just at the moment, I'm like, oh, yeah. What happens after our 10th hour? I don't really want to do 10 hours of Flashy Fighter, you know? I'm really not feeling it. It's gonna be painful. Anyway, you should go and watch the video and see what I'm going on about. these stairs a trap? I think these stairs are a trap. I should remember that. Actually, I feel like I am now so paranoid about all stairs and all elevators in this game. And you know, like, it's not healthy. Being paranoid is not healthy. But do you know what else is not healthy? Some of them murder you and some of them don't. Like, it's just psychological warfare. What? Yeah, let's go there. Okay, yeah, this one is a trap. Let's go, Pebble. We got things to kill. Places to be, people to see. Not really, but places to clear, absolutely. We do have that. I still enjoy murdering evil eyes as first chick. It's just, you know, like, it's so fun. Don't you think? You just drop your puddle and you don't have to do anything else. You don't have to dash about and try and get all the eyes as they pop up. They all just pop up in your puddle and you murder them. And that is amazing. I do have to say that, like, I do still get annoyed about not being able to, like, aim, except then, did you know that you can actually aim? I still haven't tested it out, like, I'm just scared I'm gonna die. So this is always what happens when I try something new. It's like, oh, you were paying attention to this other thing? Bam, you're dead. It's nice knowing you. Which is rude. Very, very rude. Did we get any upgrade? Not really. Is this an upgrade? No. Soon we will have all of the upgrades ever and we will be so happy and it will be amazing and we will be shiny. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, we're about halfway through our hour, and I feel like it really is going quite smooth, right? I feel like it's gonna start getting harder the more areas we progress through. Yeah, but for now, I feel like we're in a good space. Sure, more view would be nice. And I mean, like, yeah. But I feel like for the level that we're completing, we're in a good place. We can murder all the things. I can do silly stuff and not die, which is important. I mean, exploding one chicks don't count because they are just chicks. And I've been talking too much and my tea is already going cold, so I have to try and drink some. If you've been watching with your tea, make sure you drink it, okay? Very important. Hydration is like... Yeah. Also, tea is just nice. I do think that, like, a little bit of optimized gear would be nice though. It's more pet damage with it. Heal this stuff faster, and faster is better, right? Do you know what would be really nice though? An experience rune. A rune that gives you plus experience. I know they already have that as a bonus on your gear, but if your whole goal is to just level, do you really care about the other things? No. That was close. Oof. Did I mention I do silly things? Anyway. Yeah. Plus experience would be really, it would make quicker. And I know we're not exactly focused on leveling, but leveling is like a byproduct of our first clears. But we still want to get there, you know? Yeah. I still... What are those lightning things, okay? I want to know. Because I know I probably haven't talked about it for a while, but... You know, the game has like a spiel, a narrative. It's like... We are shape hunters. And those are shapes? Okay, I feel like I forgot what it is. Oh my gosh. Anyway, those are shapeshiftery people, and they shapeshifted into the humans of this place, and they're bad guys, and only we can kill them. Even though there are 3 different characters, so only 3 of us can kill them. Anyway, it doesn't matter. And what I really want to know is, what are the green lightning things? Okay, and also the green guys who like walk on waffles, and also the exploding bomb chicks, because like those are not really human. They might be humanoid. Oh, this is an upgrade. I like upgrades. That has pet damage 3. That's 1 level higher, and it has 4 higher eye levels. Oh, I like upgrades. Upgrades make me very happy. Okay, anyway, back to my little thing. So what are they exactly? Anyone got any ideas? Because like, it's not normal to be lightning. And I mean, are there even lightning monsters? I know there's lightning superpowers, but are there lightning monsters? I don't think there are. You know what? They're fire, like lightning sprites? But those like, aren't they like fairies? I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's probably some kind of monster that has lightning powers, but it's not the same thing, you know? Okay, let's go. We got this. I think we might be able to fit in another, like, 5, 6 runs if everything keeps going nice and smooth. See, there's more of those lightning things. They kind of actually look maybe like bats, but they'd be lightning bats. Are lightning bats even a thing? Well, I mean, obviously they're not a real thing. Don't judge me. See, look at that thing. Is it like a giant frog? Is this supposed to be a giant frog? Do frogs spit poison? I don't know. Does anything spit poison? Lizards maybe. Maybe it's a lizard. I am hoping, but it's probably in vain, but I am hoping that they do something lore related in the new version. Seriously, because I know story is important, okay? I know it's not a narrative story, a narrative game or a story game, but you gotta have something, right? Right? I think so. I mean, it's nice just to know what we're doing and why. Oh, I remember this. Stairs are traps. We must remember stairs are traps and elevators are traps and everything is traps. And this stairs is not nice because that was my good English. These stairs are not nice because spiders and exploding bomb chicks equal death, which is just rude. And spiders can also trap your Pebble and then he does nothing. He just stands there for a while, which is also... Pebble, are you really gonna punch him from the other side of the... Just walk around, buddy. Just walk around. It's okay. Okay, don't punch me. It's not nice. I don't know how I feel about having mobs spawn after you murdered the elite. I think it's kind of cool because you're like, I'm done, and then you're dead because you weren't paying attention. Yeah. At least this one doesn't have exploded bomb chicks that spawn at the end like some of the others do. Oh, I just realized we have 930 gems again already. That's pretty impressive. We've been clearing so much stuff, I'm telling you. We're just like zooming through. Which one of these? I don't think I need this. Still have that level 10 thing. It's been there for ages. I need more of them. But they don't show up. We are back to only 8 free spaces. 8 free spaces. Can you imagine, like... Remember when we had a lot? No, I don't actually remember anymore. Okay, let's go. Oh, also, I realized I didn't explain to you what I was doing here. In this video. I think I might have explained it in the last hour. Where... Or maybe I did explain it and I just forgot. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We are skipping like the first 3-ish levels. Maybe we'll start doing like 4. Because I want to leave... Well, the reason was I wanted to leave something for Flashy Fighter to be able to clear. So we could, you know, work in tandem and get everything done, but have it be useful. Of course, I don't think I'm actually going to make it to level 80 even if I clear everything just on Forest Chic, but you never know. But also, we wanted to clear and have it be useful. I don't want to just go back to cleared areas and do cleared areas because that is boring. I want to do my first clears and get all my shiny gems and be useful. Anyway, so I started leaving them. Now, then I played with her and I'm like, will we ever be able to clear them? Maybe. I think I really just need to give her a second go. Maybe just take her to Initiate somewhere and level her a bit and then come back. That does sound painful though. I don't like the idea of like grinding levels for the sake of it. I like the idea of clearing things and leveling as you go, and that's amazing. Except of course there are 3 characters and so there's no way that we could get 3 characters to level 80 even if we like just by doing first clears. I think, yeah. Oh, that was a trap. That was a trap. I forgot it was a trap and I dashed into this trap. Okay, I really don't like when things like spawn, you know, or have to be spawned. Okay, those stairs are just mean. Okay, well, never mind. This is a good excuse to stop and fix my inventory. We still only have 8 free spaces. And let's go back. Alright, we got this time. We remember the stairs are a thing, and they're bad, and we'll like repel way forward or something. I don't even know. I don't know that I'm patient enough for creeping my way forward. Girl. Oh, we leveled up, yay! Level 32. Okay, Pebble, let's go. We're shinier now, somehow. Even though leveling doesn't actually give you anything. Except for a higher level. Oh, look at that! We have 995 health. We're almost at 1,000. That's amazing. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's awesome. But this is why I get so reckless, because you give me more health and then I get to like survive being punched by more things, and then I'm like, we'll be fine, and then we're not fine, and then we die. Let's go, Pebble. We got this. Let's come down here and run into all these things and then use our thorns and like murder everything because poison and bleed and stunned and amazingness. You know what? Maybe what Flashy Fighter needs is a Pebble. Of course, she can't use Pebble, but you know, maybe she just needs a pet. Okay, maybe recommended gear is just not the way to go for her. Because honestly, like, who... Because I don't know if you seen her, but she used tether blades and that drag things toward you, and why would you want to do that? Oh, did you see that? Thorn's murdering them all. That's what they deserve. Because they killed you that one time. Actually, they just deserve it in general. Oh, they're always trying to kill me. If they exist. And look at me being, like, paranoid. Is more things gonna spawn? I will kill you first. You run down those stairs. Alright? There will be a puddle for you to die in. Did you know that this guy is the first elite you ever fight? Yep. Oh, the good old days when we were young and foolish and our leech trap was just like murder him before he murders us. I remember that. Yeah, it didn't work for too long because then he actually got more powerful than we were, and then we would die. And then we had to learn how to dodge, and I still haven't figured it out exactly. You play with sound and you listen to him grumble a little bit and then you run away. Oh look, we got a third one. We can finally get rid of that. Not third one, second one, but you know what I mean. Well, we had 3. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I knew what I meant. Even if you didn't know what I meant, and even if it made no sense. I have to say that I really do like clearing things. I know we're like leaving the first 3 levels, but we're still kind of progressing through, and it makes my completionist brain very happy. Okay, leaving the 3 levels, maybe not so much. But you know, I'm coping. It's a thing. Look at that, we have more than 1,000 health. Did I just get an upgrade? I don't know, I wasn't even paying attention to what I was doing. I was just too busy talking. And also, my tea is super cold. Oh, in the last hour, do you want to know what happened? One of those floating bloodhead guys is in the room where you fight Nomad. I think it's on like Shattered Bastion or something. And one of them was attached to him, and I was like, oh, that's not cool. It makes him harder to kill, right? I'll go and kill that thing. And then I ran over, and then it healed him. It healed him like a third of his health back to full. I was like, oh, because Nomad Elite isn't like horrible enough, you know? At least we're not having to fight him in these places. I can't remember when he shows up, but like, let's hope it's a while from now. Because yeah, I'm not looking forward to fighting him. I still have no idea how you're supposed to kill him. I'm just like, I try to dodge. I try to keep moving because then you're already moving and the momentum thing. But no, it's like hit and miss. Will he kill me or will he not kill me? Who knows? I don't, because just he's insane. And why is it that all red, like, lines of death are red? Why are they always red? I mean, it's probably like red means no, don't go here, and that makes sense, but maybe we should change the color. Oh my gosh, I feel like that was so close. Too close. I don't like this at all. See, and you wonder why I'm being paranoid on this. They're like everywhere, and they're going up it. They could come down. You know? You never know. This is a nice, easy boss after a very stressful descent. Not descent, ascent on the stairs. And he's dead. Amazing. Let's go. Kill this last guy who hid down here. Oh, and that's right, more things spawn. Of course they do. Okay. Did we get gear? Nothing. Yeah, nothing too exciting. Let's go. I don't know what to pick. Yeah, I have no clue. It's all a lot. Alright, let's do this. I feel like 1 full hour of gameplay is like so much smoother. I don't know. You don't have these like random parts where we were doing a hunt and then suddenly we're doing dailies and then suddenly we're doing another hunt. I think it's nice. And it's more chilled and relaxed, but also less budgets and less experience and less exciting things to look at, I guess. Also, less trauma this way because actually the hunt targets are often pains and like the royal we that is. We've been having trouble with like spawn timers in some places where the timer will start and they are miles away, which is really kind of frustrating and annoying. Also, sometimes the hunt target is the nomad elite, and so you have to fight him when you normally wouldn't have to, and that's just traumatizing. Come on, Pebble, let's go. Are you stuck? Oh, I'll kite them back to you. It's okay. Okay, I feel like, oh my gosh. Okay, this is not safe. I need a plot this time. One that isn't gonna get me shot more. Yeah, I probably shouldn't go running into mobs, but like I said, you gave me more help. Now I can do more crazy things. And this is how we die. Oh. Yeah, I feel like they're starting to hurt. I mean, this is a level 7, so I think from now on level 7s we need to remember to be just a little bit safer, a little bit slower maybe, not go running into all the things. Although that archer hit me and it like was nothing. Oh, did I just dash into that? Yes, I did. Did I somehow miss them? Yes, I did. Don't ask me how. I have no idea. Oh my gosh. This is stressful. Okay, this is the last time we have to do this on this difficulty anyway. Thank goodness. Let's go, Pebble. Let's just murder this and then we're done with this place. We can move on. He summons his little lightning minion bat things. Maybe they come from his lantern. That idea is kind of cool, but also like, wait, you know, yeah. Also, I guess the elites don't really look humanoid, some of them. Like that guy? I guess kind of, maybe. I mean, also, I just realized that we have Pebble, who is made of stone and moss and sticks. And how does that happen? You see, we really need lore for this. Where did Pebble come from? He's also, we're supposed to be the rulers of the forest, which is awesome, but yeah. he's not really a tree. I mean, there are rocks in the forest, right? Absolutely. And mosses. Foresty-like. But how do we have a giant stone moss stick guy? You know? Like, okay, but also, how do we control wolves and falcons? I can kind of understand, like, a falcon you could tame, right? Isn't that a thing? But a wolf? I'm not sure about that one. I mean, if it was dog, I'd understand, but it ain't dog, it's an actual wolf. And wasps? How do we tame wasps? Okay, so yeah. You know what I'm trying to say? No, you have no idea, because I also am not quite sure what I'm trying to say, but I think I'm trying to say that we need story. We need to understand what's happening here and why. And why do some things have powers and some things just seem pretty normal? Like, I mean, default chick doesn't seem to have any crazy power. Okay, her crown sets things on fire, but I mean, that's an artifact, that's an item, that's not a person, you know? So it's more plausible? Absolutely. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm just gonna go with it. You should probably just go with it. It hurts my brain thinking about it. Pebble, come down the stairs, what are you doing? Are you stuck on a wasp nest again? You know what? I don't even need you. See, I killed all that stuff without you. You just stay up there. Actually, this place is a trap. This place is a trap. You can come and go and punch things. Thank you. Don't just stand there. What's happening? Alright, so these stairs are a trap. Let's try and for that one next time, but we probably won't. Okay, I do like it when there are places with lots of mobs. I don't know if I said that, but you can just put down your puddle and they all just die. Maybe not straight away, but it's quite satisfying. Alright, and here we are, and the real boss fight. Inventory. What can I get rid of? I don't even know. XP is nice. Thorns is also nice. We should probably keep that because she's supposed to be crit damage and crit chance, but I think I'm gonna get rid of it because how is she gonna survive? I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it. I'll get rid of it. I don't know, you know? I gotta figure it out. I mean, I guess it's why I play. That's why I can't figure it out. And we'll get there eventually. Did I just summon you from a meter away? Yes, I did. Deal with it. And please kill this. Are you stuck in a tree? No, you're just slow. Did you see him turn back to me? He was like, you're not coming this way. Why should I go this way? Okay, things to punch, buddy. Also, my priority is loot and your priority is killing things. I thought we talked about this before. Okay, I feel like these are, yep, a trap. Okay, see, and now you wonder why I do weird things when we get anywhere near stairs. It's because I always think that things are gonna punch me. Or I forget things are gonna punch me, and did that? Okay, well that was rude. I was just minding my own business, walking past, and I'm just gonna wait for you to go punch everything so I don't die. I'm just gonna stand here while you murder all the things, okay? Okay, and I can't believe you let her explode in my face. Look at my health. It's been less than half for a whole minute, maybe 30 seconds. I don't know. I'm gonna go get my loot. Well, that was nice of you. This map actually needed. Okay, well that was fast. Let's go. Sorry, tea. You know, if this game had heal over time, I would be full health because I just totally got distracted by things. And, oh, invisible wall. Is this a trap? At the top. Okay, well that is not like this. Did your mama ever teach you not to spit? Come on, Pebble, up the stairs. Let's go, we got places to be. Things to murder. I feel like the Jester at like high levels hurts a lot when he and all his doppelganger things throw their lightning thing at you. Yeah, it's not nice. Oh, thank you for the loot. Oh, I forgot. More things to kill. Oh, if I remember this place? No, I don't remember this place. Do more things spawn? I think more things always spawn. Oh! Oh my gosh, that was... face! But I lived, but she didn't explode. I don't know what happened there. And the green puddle. Alright, I think that was the last run for this hour, because we won't have enough time to do another one. So we'll just clean up the inventory so I don't start the next hour with full bags like I've done a few times. Which is always awkward. What is this? Oh. Yep, I still don't know. Yep, no idea. XP is good because we want to level up, but also doing more damage is good because we want to kill things. It's such a hard decision. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe this is a later decision. I like later decisions, the ones where somebody, future me decides. Future me decides, not me. This me is like, it's happening. Anyway, we are ending the hour at level 32, and we already have 1,081 blood gems, and we have 55,000 souls that we have nothing to spend on. And as always, 0 berry bottles. I think that's it. I will see you in the next video.